Alright, what's up? Um, Another day at work. But that's just work. I got a little bit of a story um, that seems to just kind of like, called. So I was like, I don't know, I was just thinking and I was like, something was like, you should do that. Just like record it. So I started doing, just like a general. I just always say like, what do I need to know about today? And so I started getting this message here. So like, I thought it was real crazy because there's been a lot of like crazy stuff that's been going on for me the past few, you know, longer than we want to talk about. Just know the past is, the past. Like, who cares? It just you wouldn't expect how those people they still like kind of want to get in on things, and they see you have like a really big heart, um, and it's driving them a little mad that they don't know how to hold on to this. Um, it seems like you got people that are like upset, but people who are also angry. But it's like they no one wants to let go of this. Like, I don't really know why. Okay, so look, this is what I'm getting. It's like, and I love these cards because they actually kind of make more sense than I think. Um, so I feel like this could be like home. Like I'm getting this town. Um, See, like you got people that really want to hold on, like, and they don't even know. I don't know why I'm so close to the screen. Like I'm new to this recording stuff. Give me a break. um, I got, I don't know. I'm hearing like three, like but these people are really upset that you're kind of moving on. Like you see that those things that fell in the water aren't so important, even though things kind of still heard about it. It's more like, yeah, there's no need to worry about this anymore because, you still got things there for you. I kind of feel like uh, you may not know like, what you want to do from here at the moment. So I was like, I asked that question, like, so what about these people, this energy, And the Wheel of Fortune came out, and I was like, don't do anything. This is honestly, this seems like their own misfortune, and it seems like they've been very careless. Like they didn't really think about the consequences of what they did. Almost like they got trapped in their own web. Yeah. I was just like, I mean, I don't know. God, I believe in God, but you can also say the universe, whatever you believe in, it's for you. I'm watching the door because am still at work, so I gotta make sure I don't like the customers. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I'm doing my job though. And well, it's done until a certain time. Um, yeah, yeah, it's really funny. Whoever these people are, they've been thinking really hard about this. Like really, really, really hard about this. Like they don't know what to do anymore, but it's also making them mad because it seems like, things are still moving forward no matter what. And that's when I got like, these people are exhausted from this, and you might be a little tired yourself, getting as much rest as you need. But these people really, they're tired of fighting. They don't even know what they're doing this for anymore. And you literally just minding your business. You know why I say that? Because I got justice. Justice. Oh, I'm sorry. Not justice. Judgment. Oh, God. Yeah. I was like, these people are literally like finally figuring out like, there's no point in doing what they're doing anymore. Like, because someone's still leading. Bruh, you are a leader. You are still going. Hey, there is no stopping you. You are above the freaking mountains and the bull crap, the clouds that's going on there. Like you're not even thinking about those things that happen. Like you're just minding your business. Like they can do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say. You literally see better things happening for yourself, and that's exactly where you're headed. You haven't looked back once. It's beautiful. And then even though there's none of that in here, I still get a wand like from this. So like you really like you got drive. You are going to do some great things. That is your goal. Like that is all you see is the best intentions to the world. Because this place really seems to be messed up, and it seems like the lone soldiers usually get to be able to go that far sometimes. And I really hope that you end up meeting those people that really give you that same energy back. And that's amazing. So I also asked, what about this sweetheart over here? Like, what's gonna happen next for him? Or, well, I said that because this is kind of also my reading. So, welcome. But I mean, I hope that some of this, any of this, might resonate with you and kind of like help you figure out in some way where things, you know, can take you as long as you believe in yourself and you have faith. So this sweet person, people have been thinking that I'm gonna keep using he, that they're whatever fucking delusional, like they're not paying attention to what's going on. They might have been like playing little tricks and stuff like that, trying to trip you up. And they thought that they were getting really good at it, but they're starting to make a little bit of a mess. And it seems like you're still just enjoying, the nature and the beauty of things, but you've kind of been in your head, just like kind of doing your some inner work here, dealing with these different ideas, beliefs, like the thoughts that have been running through you, and actually, this seems like you're just building a plan with something higher than what you know some might even believe. Like it just seems like you're really more focused about building something, better, new, and your light is so bright that it literally attracts other people. Like like there's something about all of these moons and the freaking, I don't know what those are. Like I want to say the fireflies, um lightning bugs, if you're familiar with those. Yeah, it's kind of like everything starts to kind of flow towards you, and it just makes everything so much brighter. um so honestly, I feel like this sweetheart should don't worry about what's going on, because there's actually something a lot better built for you, that is coming to you. Like this is beautiful. um and I say that because I got the Six of Pentacles. Like you're gonna there's people that are going to meet you at some point, across your journey, because you're definitely still growing. You even got like the little buds here that haven't grown yet, like you're still working on those parts of you that need to heal. But there are going to be people that start to show up and pour just as much as you pour out, like to and you'll be able to be like a great collective of people, being able to help each other, on your great journeys. Even if you barely ever talk to one another, that you'll be there for each other in the moments that you may need it. You're gonna be surrounded by a lot of independent people. That's what it seems like. People that actually think about, those conversations that just seem really like outlandish, but you notice that not everybody can have those conversations because they can't get into like that kind of deep, thought like that. Uh, getting a lot less surface level conversations. Like, you'll find this with those people. I'm getting like the universe has brought you into this, just so that once everything is prepared, something's building on you. You're it's almost like you're creating a new version, a version that I saw this right here. That's that little symbol, for like the doctors and stuff like that. Like, I feel like whatever you're about to do in this world is really gonna like help people. You're gonna be able to help people, and you'll have all the resources you need being provided, right for you. So that way you can actually, do this work successfully, and show people that there's a lot more than just, the ways that we grow up. It does not have to be like that at all. Like, change is possible. It just means that you gotta go places where you're actually, supposed to be. This is where you're meant to be. Like, this is where your work is needed, kind of thing. And I got 111, but it was at 111.3, I think. I didn't pay attention to that one, but I just saw 111. And then 1, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm getting like, now's the time to really start to like work on the building, continue working on the things that God is setting you out to do, because it is a process, and it's something that you'll really have to think about in the moments. Like, whatever you're about to work on really requires just being able to enjoy what you're doing, and not just like be so headstrong about it, to be certain about what's happening next. But basically, like, you're gonna be slowing down a bit. I feel like to really get things to where they work best in this, this better life that's being created for you, that you're heading into. You really have to just be able to kind of, it's a time to make some serious decisions for yourself as you go along. And the decisions are not hard to think about. Like, what you want to do. That's why all this fire is here. Like, you already have this big idea going through you. It's just, you got to really make sure that, how you go about it is not going to, put everything up into flames, or like that it's like that it's gonna burn you if you're not careful. Oh, that's a horse too. So they're riding a horse as well. So like, maybe this has happened to you once before, and so you're like, we're not doing this again. I like that. Yes. Okay. Um, wow. Huh. Okay, I want to pull, honestly, I just want to know, is there anything else for this entire story? Is there anything else? Thank you, God. All right, so I got the page of pentacles, or coins, whatever you see. I like coins too, but I also have this the tarot deck. It's called Ask a Witch, and they use coins. This uses I don't know. This one right here uses actual faces. So this is a princess. I don't know if I can show that on the screen, but yeah, she's all right. Well, she's very flowy, um, I guess. Uh, more I was already hearing that you're also going to continue to be pretty carefree yourself. Like, minding your business, but like also expressing your beauty exactly who you are and how you are. And not really caring about what anybody says anymore. I'm still getting like, you're really working. Oh shit. Well, I'll blur it out. Fuck it. um, yeah, you're gonna be working on your money like crazy. Like that's your whole goal right here. Your whole thing is that you're still new to all of this, which is why you still got the page of cups and the page of coins. You're still new to all this, still young and ready to go on this. And I also get like, I don't know about that. I see that there might be a good friend that might be coming to you soon. I was gonna say a lover just because of the lover's card, but it doesn't really feel like like it feels more like what's up, Okay, but yeah, um, you're probably gonna be a little more private about your lifestyle, which is okay because some things just are your business, but that's not really how the rest of the world may think about things. It's very different, and I do think that there might be a select few of us that actually have more than just a few brain cells nowadays. um yeah, you're really like, you seem more like an angel nowadays, a very great leader. Like I got the RAM up here. Like, oh shit, whatever. Um, uh, the RAM is like the a leader. Aries. That yeah. Capricorn. Um, sorry. I'm getting your aura is really bright. Oh, excuse me. I was in, yeah, two places at once. In my yeah. No, I mean, I'm thinking a lot about all of this because it like it's deep, very intense, you know. And some of these things just kind of pop up and it's like, and you think they're just cards, but it's like I just made a whole like download from this, and you can get so many stories when reading. That's why they also have oracle cards and stuff like that, but I just use like many different tarot decks. Sometimes I do have oracle cards, I don't know, didn't come to me today. Well, that's what I'm getting in this message. Keep being whimsical. Keep being wise. Keep doing you. Worry about the better things, that you're going to be doing. Like, don't even give the things that have been like stressing you out, you know, any of your attention, because you're supposed to be around people that want to live easier lives. And sometimes you just might not be in the environment that, is going to, show that or provide that kind of thing. It's not always, you really have to build that collective group of people. You find those people, and that's why I feel like you need to slow down and take time on this, because you're about to meet a lot of people. A lot of people. And you can't bring everybody with you. Anyways, I love you guys. Hope you liked my videos. Have a wonderful career, life. See ya.